Yeah, I gotta stack that. The diamonds keep blinking, blinking, you might have to check that. The boy, when that blicky come out, you get clapped fat. Throw down with a little joint. I'm actually like Pat. Come back when the kids out around your block, fix that. Come back when you feel the one, progress and hit that. Bitch, your back, your bitches won't even hit steak. You be splashing the cash. Nigga, you can check the drip that you slip and be sliding. Your niggas also different shit. We hit the licks, we hit the shit. When you get hit, quiet down. No need for the talk, what the fuck is that about? All they do is step on. We just get the rest on. Then that nigga, whatever you want. Power, respect. All that money and power. Money, power. All the niggas look up to me. You can tell I got raped. Right on time just to survive. And I pass you a shake. Hey, vote. Tell him freeze area. Try to part in his case. When you black and rich, they be sleep. Try to target your race. Street niggas never look win. Streets till I'm weak. Riding strikers inside the trench. They be chasing the beat. Our brothers chasing that high. Got brothers like Venom Kid. Got lawyer feed for the pain. The stride like damn cheat. If it's stone, that won't bring my bone from. You can tell you can never come back home from. When the city taught me a lot, I get it all wrong from. Money, power, respect, I'm in the zone. All they dope, I stepped on. We don't get the verse gone. Then that nigga, but that's what wrong. Power, respect. All that money and power. Money, power. Yeah. You gotta turn me up with the headphones some more. Turn me up, Cruz. So many motherfucking hundreds, you gotta make a part two. I'm not in competition with my homies, I'm women in competition in the pros. I knew my opposition never knew me, they wouldn't be opposition if they knew me. I made the proposition to my hitters, I told them to knock down if you want me. I just fly around, hit the building with movies, got pounds in the 40s, them niggas got shots down. We was going my homie and hot now, so we yours. I was like 16 with them, echo me deep in the field like spot points. Where did the shit sing? Niggas straight on me when they got real, try to slide on them. I made some hands with the guys on them, we keeping it real, niggas not. And my homie and Savage, I put in the casket and I'm at the youngest, he died on us. Just love his viewing and I told his mom every time that she cried with him slide on. I look you niggas right there in the eye, and I ain't surprised you around force. How would you feel? You must have met with some niggas and they slide on. How would you feel? When you so lit that you can't tell the love real. If I can't tell you nothing, I'll tell you how I thought I feel. And you ain't rich nigga, your stash and pay my drug bill. Pussy, nigga expensive pain, pulling expensive range, nigga got expensive chain. He got drug money, that's an expensive gas. I got expensive shooting, he got expensive aim. You know slows, that's expensive name. I'm going to my back to the wall. I was like, yeah, just women and faking them, know it ain't matching me up. Who really gonna see me if we getting busy and we saying around what's called? I'm one of your greatest, I go triple play them and they saying that was a walk. I tell my brother, y'all too, get some mail when the trenches was a young nigga trying to tell them how to switch shit really feel. You ain't never been in the field, them late nights off in the drill, them quick lights locked in the cell like Josh, ain't no bitch. I was switching nigga in pissed. I was straight with these flooding around, I was breaking nigga on the mission. I was motivated, I was watching who's getting broken nigga in the kitchen. I was chasing me when they started cutting outside his lane, yes. Got a bad that never again. Now we out in the trenches, yeah. All of my money is blue, all of my money is blue. Look me this, I wasn't gonna get the money and keep on favors and get all my money to you keep telling me niggas keep telling you what? Why they be writing to you? Why ain't telling niggas about me and it's bad? They keep coming to you. I never got that part. They know you my man, but every time you want to talk bad about me, coming to you and you come to me like a whole ass. Slap your slouch. Fuck. Hunters on hunters on hunters on hunters. My homie and I, but he know I rock, so you know that I'm ready. However he coming. We done went out on these niggas like 70 nuts. They talking about bodies, we talking about millions, we talking about money, they talking about killers. I gotta go to the bathroom as soon as I walk in the building. You know I don't live. Walking, I'm telling the passenger good, you don't look at us, you know I ain't slipping. Can't even treat the nigga like one of my savages, nigga. You know I ain't tripping, I can't even start them ball like drugs. Slide with the twitch, you told them to flip this fuck with niggas name. I just be laughing to the back. I just put up with the president, on my wrist, this bitch like Hillary. I was just in the kitchen with me, and my thing, I my nigga Hillary. And I better have me $100 million on these niggas for all 28. Another back when the bitch will never be 20,000, this shit got me. I won't play no bitch, I can run me. Lamborghini, just take out a bummer me. But I'm telling the sick of a policy. It's the game, if I'm your nigga touch me. If she want the shit, she want it, you tell her, fuck shit, nothing.
Closing out strong with Meek Mill. Coming up now, I got J. Cole, a few other artists in that song.
Why? Why?
Yo, I want to tell you, fuck running that place, I never do that. My destination is running the map. I run in your trap like running your work. Somebody get hurt, nigga, run get clapped. I ain't cool with these dudes, I don't fool with these dudes. I don't wanna show love, I don't wanna give that. I just wanna kick back, take trips, make hits, make chips stack to they tallest fish snaps. Me and your squad is mismatched. Your cats ain't strong enough to follow his path. And you know the bitch bad if I bring the bitch back. Let the chick ride stick like I taught her witchcraft. Taught her whiplash when they started with bad. They like, okay, I see you, bitch, how could you not? I drove to CBS, got the plan B, and I watch it, she swallow, bitch, I kid you not. Can't take no risk in this game. I'm my nigga, but my ambition's the same. Talk to me proper, you looking like you at the locker. I'm a power, you should have came. Stop, if it's gonna put some respect on my name. One way or another, I work the whole winter to take over the summer. They late to the party, cause they over slumber. Don't wanna hold it down, niggas stay over yonder. I'm on Dale, I'm bummy, I'm about to get fly like my layup was coming. I promise I can feel it day over 20. They hate from so far away, and it's funny. I'm clapping that niggas like they owe me money. Shit out of clip looking like Chick-fil-A on a Sunday.
He keeps killing us, brother. He keeps taking and taking.
Chopping and doing the let off again. Always knew he was gonna get our revenge. Hey man, whoever ain't dead, I would win. Dog, cause I'm God in this rap shit that I just forget all the sins. Oh, how you wish. He's over the 110 hour bench. Everybody say that they start at the bottom. I don't get down, but this how it is.
Look at you, son. Look at what you've become.
That's how it is. Never see you on get this how I get. No trying to ship it, that's just how I spend. One of my promise was locked in. I hit him up, it's on 5 swim. Came around shots, so that's just how I swim. Came around shots, so that's just how I swim. That's how it is. Never see no one get this how I get. No trying to ship it, that's just how I spend. One of my promise was locked in. I hit him up, it's on 5 swim. Came around shots, so that's just how I swim. Came around shots, so that's just how I swim.
Sucks. I'm super sorry.
Yeah. All I need is one spell, couple bells. Came in this shit by myself. Dog, why you fuck this girl? Shit, cause I'm a player. Quarterback, no NFL. Drippin' in Chanel. Playing high, go see in the mansion with my little girl. Elevator was too crowded, so I took the stairs. The whole industry was hate, so now I give them hell. Businessman, I invested a whole million in the mail. Yeah. street bitches like some shoes, I cop a barrel pairs. She like when I grab a nigga, pull a barrel pairs. In my city, I'm more important than the fucking mail. 10 years straight, I set the prices on the kush, I swear. I got the bitch looking for flip, where you at? I let her rattle up that simple. I pulled out and bust on her pimples. Calling me for this Richard Bill. I had to run up the bitch, run it up. Niggas know they are sick as real. Bitches know they on the list. With my dick out and piss on your feelings. I heard that little nigga from Memphis. Okay. I heard he used to trap in Phoenix. Okay. I heard he went to jail in a Bentley. They put me in New York City. The black nigga with all this fucking tape on me, but what the fuck they mean? Can't go out like that. Hold up.
Banging L, swinging skills, shake gas residue in my nails. So I get real money, we busting bells. Everybody on the floor, know the smell. Dropped out of high school, and started bringing my girl, I couldn't show and tell. Big bro got life in his fence, can't talk on the phone, but he know it's well. Called out the trap with a big old bag, till I pop in the house, I was on the sale. Then I go study that bitch in my head, but I'm sitting in my head, so I'm gon' prevail. If I call the house phone, tell her bring that bitch out, talk to my mama will. I was 18, my OG Finny, how about the bills or a bottom bill? I bought a mansion, pop in that bitch fresh out the shootout, I'm hot as hell. You gon' do some Alex, probably tell. Fuck it, this lifestyle, I probably will. I'm a nigga with my nigga, don't be working one, but this nigga with my still. I'm rocking Christian, do you know what a bag full of blues all black, but it's probably still. I'm in this rack, but he kinda don't eat that, but modesty, I think it probably kill. Bro, come out with me, get belly, get out the rack, he might collect it to fight still. I pull up on your home with a left, get out the stack, off the back, this is good artifact. I ain't got no shit with my pipe in the box, I'm actually on me, that's my starter pack. Getting too much money, trying to make arts right. You make it spark right, always outside, and that's pretty we one battle, nigga, we one part time. Got a youngin', he on the same play at you. Hanging in the crib, this nigga rap. On the nigga here, nigga, just can't catch. Been 20 minutes, fucking with straight pass. Ever try to kill me, ass, kill me ass. But we ain't up in the clubhouse like rap. Everybody rich, fuck, ain't nothing past to. I can still grab a hand from my pad to. Let me see what you gon' do with the team tag. All you ain't with the shit, somebody can't take on my level. God bless you, I tag you. How you feel the back, it's a fast push. Hey, go get me motherfucker.
I see you bitches talking loud, but you ain't saying shit. Get the fuck around here, you don't real my shit. You ain't from my city, you don't know about this. You don't want that drama, you ain't ready for it, bitch. Throw it up, yeah. Throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, yeah. You ain't ready for it, bitch. Throw it up, yeah. Throw it up, yeah. Throw it up, yeah. You ain't ready for it, bitch. Man, cause we don't get the money. Now I'm gonna break it down for you. That'll be confused with the punches, lines, and balls that I love. And the king's hard to be called. When they grab the key, the most people that put it call it your money. If I'm not hardly the one, you must be paying the one. Being in the tweet, you keep it, bitch. I'm the prime of son. Being a slave like my dad, doing it like my mom. Talk like my uncle, buttering like a CD in the dog. And I'm out of shitty, running up on motherfuckers in first. I ain't never shit for shit, I ain't even here. I'm gonna this earth, right? Yeah, I'm for this shit that's earth. And I'm on the motherfuckers away from the tank in a black can of pain to take the turf. Where the key? Bitch, where to take the purse? I got a piece of earth, and I keep this serve. And I feel it, I got my just hit the curve. Look at the fucking on my face, but you know what I'm gonna do. That's the heart, it'll bump me down, get over the living shit. So offensive, that shit, so the big fast shit. You bitches talking loud, but you ain't saying shit. Get the fuck around here. You don't rap my shit. You ain't from my city. You don't know about this. You don't want that trauma. You ain't ready for it, bitch. Throw it up. Throw it up. Throw it up. You ain't ready for it, bitch. Throw it up. Throw it up. Throw it up. Yeah. You ain't ready for it, bitch. Bitch, you don't say what's in this message. T-A-N-G-S-T-S, we'll make it easy when I'm up in the building. Preaching to my children. I don't be taking no shit from your hands. You make me, I wanna get feeling. Man. You can face up off the floor, I get you feeling sad now. You don't have what you wear. Hope you wear this bullshit. Run it to this game to hell, you preacher at the pulpit, bitch. I was born, yeah, hoes, it be real, yeah, hoes, no shit, yeah, hoes, over net, yeah, hoes, so crazy, yeah, hoes, done timid, yeah, hoes, hold up, yeah, hoes, young worse, yeah, hoes, hurt shut up. I got a crazy ass mind game, my nigga, I'm lying, I'm saying, punch ass down in my jungle. I do this, I tell them, home, you ain't ready for the bitch. You bitches talking loud, but you ain't saying shit. Get the fuck around here, you don't rap my shit. You ain't from my city, you don't know about this. You don't want that trauma, you ain't ready for it, bitch. Throw it up, yeah, throw it up. Throw it up, yeah, you ain't ready for it, bitch. Throw it up, yeah, throw it up. Throw it up, get ready, fast forward, I see you bitches talking loud. What you want? These feels too all this motherfucker, you ain't got the you must another bullet, you look such a so eloquent. This is what I tell us, come sit up front, cause you can't get my seat, I'm trying to catch you, but I'll put a tag in an asshole. One of them with the white castle, and I ask for an amplification, so dragging the beats into the bitch, I'm a rapper, then a black one, then a hit with a wild one, then I fought on DK, and he's back me to be Bravo, bitch, for the pop and Stevie, and so okay, now I'm thinking about buying you some clothes, the target's close, so the side of your bones, you'll know that came off of the door, the line. What about some shoes I thought? Hey, I said fuck with a payless, but what do you know that they carry a stock tape? No! Oh, this is ugly boy slack. Tough tax, fucking old bags. Trash. I am here. I run with slow like a motherfucking diarrhea. Me, yellow over gangsta boo came in to show you a thing that two about some language. Gonna Vegas ain't hit you so real, that's gonna mix you. I just made my body make me was an accident. I was going to gonna get bought. But I'm never gonna fight my tongue. I'll be showing us talking loud. What you want?
Yo,
what up?
what up?
You do that first.
Yeah, just killed that shit. No, nothing. Yo, you know what I was thinking, man? I think the one thing that the album don't have that it might be missing is like a song for girls. Nah, girls. A love song. You need one. Yeah, man. Bitches like love songs.
I did speak to girl so long. She pulling me closer. Sleeping with me, she invited her mom, and we came in so pretty. I fell for her. It felt like I know her. I prayed to the angel, but the devil is stronger. Nobody's face, nobody cares still. I try to break free one day. Say I'm waiting for time, thinking I'm ready to do. So I'm busy telling this, you know what I'm saying.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. Okay, Singy, we're in for a treat today. The home run streak this dude is on, remarkable.
Seriously, Boog, he's been playing like Freddie Freeman in the 2024 World Series, seeing the ball right out of their hand and making them pay game after game.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Sandy Alcantara. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense, and thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base runner right away. And we'll see if this is part of the game plan for them today or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
Next is the designated hitter, Parker Meadows. In there, and it's 0-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. Now, Tristan Casas. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, one strike.
Right through there for a strike. Ground ball, could be two. Pena to second, and that's two.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brenton Doyle up next for the Mariners. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. The other way, Noda. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners leave one. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jonathan Cannon. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to...
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
One ball, no strike.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Second in the American League in home runs. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. At the wall, and it's out of play. That's towards center. Doyle under it. Hauls it in for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Anthony Santander.
When you're hitting bombs the way that he is right now, everybody knows who you are. Leads the American League in homers. One of the most feared hitters in all of baseball right now. This is a guy in the lineup that his teammates are relying on for big-time production. Let's see what he's got for us in this one.
Whip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. His second homer of this series, and they add on. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
One out, base is empty. Jack Sawinski digs in now. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it's off the batter's eye. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 26th of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, one away. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit for the Angels. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now here is Jose Siri. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Cannon. And that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Alcantara back to work. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one ripped. Siri makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
James Outman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's in there. 0-2. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone. Very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Andy Pajes stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
And that is out of play. Meyer off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. 1 left for Seattle. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Jordan Westburg. On the ground to short, Meyer. Whips it to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. So digging in, Ryan Noda.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Outman makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup, Jeremy Pena, the next to hit for the Angels. Led off this game with a double. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That one misses, and that's ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Gleyber Torres. Runner takes off. Throw to second. He's safe. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And they'll do it again. Oh, right to the backstop. Line to left, and it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering way off the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Out to center. Doyle has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Angels strand one. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Line drive. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. John Birdie at the plate. First pitch misses. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
1 down, base is empty.
Whoa.
He swings and fouls one off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Parker Meadows. And ball 1.
1-0.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Angels 4 and the Mariners nothing. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball is outside.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Back there. Out of here. His 62nd home run of the season. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 2nd game of the series. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Pulls that one foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And next for LA, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field. Outman under it. And there's 2 away. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's the strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. Way inside, gets out of the way. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Angels, Jose Siri. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a ball.
That misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Noda. He takes it on his own, and a quick out, number 1. So up next, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Two outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Bo Naylor. Foul ball there. Naylor measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Pitch misses there, 1-1. Just off the outside edge.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Off the mark there, and that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. It's through for a hit, and they have their first hit since the first inning. At the plate, James Outman, 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 9th homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cut on and lifted in the air. Santander. And he makes the catch. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-2. Bottom four, here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Slider misses outside.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Two and one.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball three. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two. Hard hit right side. And he'll be safe at first.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
The batter now, Ryan Noda. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Pajes makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Doyle makes the grab on the run. Angels lead one. They lead it 6-2. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Andy Pajes. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Sends it across to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
So the lineup flips over. John Birdie up next for the Mariners. And the pitch is outside, ball one. One out, and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag. Ow!
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
So a man aboard And up next for Seattle, Parker Meadows. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners leave one. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back in Anaheim, now it's the DH, Bryce Harper. Tonkin back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And now Anthony Santander. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's two down. Jack Sawinski, the next to hit for the Angels. On the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That one inside. Look out. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. It's the Angels 6. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one misses in the dirt. Goes down looking. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 2 in this one. This one lifted in the air, left field. Santander makes the grab, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. Alcantara gets the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Angels 6 and the Mariners 2. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for the Angels, Jose Siri. That one upstairs, ball one.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And another ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Ripped to short. Whips it to Casas. One up, one down. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 down, bases empty. Ryan Noda will hit next. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Just missed. One and two here. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Smoked on the ground, a second. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Mariners. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. They got it for out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Paz in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one fouled off. Caught him looking for the K. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Spores.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Swinging a foul out of play. Spores, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here is Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Trevor Stephan up and throwing. Raley, the lefty, warming up as well.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now the count is even. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Ball one to Bryce. Not close with that one. Now 2-0. In the air out to center. And that'll get down for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strike.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fly ball, well struck. That's back. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-2. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Josh Spores is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Mariners, Brooks Raley.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit to third. On to first.
He's out.
That's the inning. Angels add 3 on this blast. It's now a 9-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Matt Waldron.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. To third, Westberg. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. John Birdie up next for the Mariners. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. It's 9-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. Parker Meadows up next for the Mariners. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. They go back-to-back. Home run number 10 on the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-4.
Man, I hated knuckleballs. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard. But this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting. Just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now for Seattle, Tristan Casas. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Now 1-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In the air, right field. Sawinski snags it, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor Stephan.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Angels. And that misses. 1-0.
1 ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Popped up. Casas sizes this one up. One away. Now here is Ryan Noda. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. And next for L.A., Jeremy Pena.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Strike on the outside. 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And there's a ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at third, 2 away. The shortstop takes a ball.
2-2.
High fly ball out towards left center. He makes the grab. That is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Angels 9 and the M's 4. And we're back. Leading off, Bo Naylor. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And that's way high. And 1-1.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
And that skips in the dirt. This one in the air, center field. Siri sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So last chance for the Mariners. And stepping in for the Mariners, Marcelo Meyer. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels slug their way to a win in this one.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R brought me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, still want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing.